Mr. Louie's Cheese Restaurant. Mr. Louis Mouse Cheese Restaurant was located in the middle of the narrow houses that spread between the various markets in the village of Swiss Jones Paul. This restaurant had Nika-style food made from cheese. Mr. Louie's restaurant food was famous all over the world. But no one knows the secret of this Mr. Me's magical recipe. The cake made by Mr. Louie with cheese and berries was the most famous among all. As the days went by, a new Mr. Me came to the village of Swiss Jones Paul. His name is Nico, but he didn't come for nothing. Louis challenged Mr. May. Mr. Nico also started a new cheese restaurant right in front of our Mr. Louie's Cheese Restaurant. Even if the food was prepared in the same way as Mr. Louie made, the taste of Mr. Louie's food could not even be compared to Mr. Louie's food. So Mr. Nico knew that he was going to lose. But Nico is not one to accept defeat easily. After thinking about it one night, he decided to steal Mr. Louie's secret recipe. But it is not as easy as you think. Because the key to Pedagama, where the Avataruva is hidden, is in Mr. Louie's belt. Mr. Louie closed the restaurant and came to sleep. In the meantime, Nico started to launch his plan when the Rand suddenly came and stole Mr. Louie's key. He went looking for Pedagama. Pedagama was found and opened, but there was nothing inside. In the meantime, Mr. Louis came here and now there is nothing to say. But Mr. Louis did not blame him. He just said something like this: "I don't cook from recipes. The reason my food tastes so good is because I experimented a lot. These are the recipes that I have developed myself after such experiments. The secret of these recipes is only in my mind. I make such delicious food with my efforts and dedication. There is nothing impossible for you to try." Mr. Nico. Mr. Nico felt very ashamed when he said this. So since then, Mr. Nico started experimenting with recipes one by one. Some of these recipes did not work. But Mr. Nico did not give up. While trying to prepare food recipes one by one, Mr. Nico had a great success in a way that Mr. Nico could not have imagined. So the food at Louie Mahatha's Cheese Restaurant and the food at Mr. Nico's Cheese Restaurant became famous all over the world.